So, quick update. I did 12k yesterday in 59 minutes. It was good. I needed to get it done before work. I only had an hour and a few minutes before work, so I had to make sure I sprint that. There was a guy after 2k that passed me out. So I was running at like a 5:10 pace, maybe 5:20. And then the guy passed me out, and then I took it personally and we started racing. We raced for 2 kilometers, so my pace went from like 5:10 to 4:10, 4 minutes per kilometer. It was great. We had a good time. I was right on his ass. He did keep checking over his shoulder, but it was fun. Then my legs started to burn and hurt after that. So whenever I was running, just pain in the quads. It was fine. We finished the 12k. I have today now. My body is still pretty sore, and I have to do around 15 kilometers today. The distance so far now is 45 kilometers. And it's Saturday, so I need to do 15 kilometers to get to 60 kilometers this week, and then tomorrow an easy, slow recovery run, 10k. Just get that out of the way, and then Monday we'll take a day off, and then we're back at it again on Tuesday. I do feel awkward recording myself. I recorded myself yesterday after the run when I was in public walking, and it was the most awkward thing I've ever done in my life. But it needs to be done. The reason why I'm doing these videos is because I want to dip my foot into the YouTube world, and I watch a lot of different YouTubers recording their journeys, and I think this is the perfect race for that, because I've done a few marathons and I wanted to do like, oh, my marathon training prep, but it's just a marathon. Not a lot of people really give a shit. But then when I got accepted into this race, I was like, this is very interesting, and I think people might actually be interested to see what you go through going through training. What the fuck? I think people might find this a little bit more interesting, just to see what a prep is for Last Man Standing. I think it's fairly interesting. I feel really uncomfortable doing this video stuff. Currently hiding in my own house, trying not to get people to come over to me because I just feel awkward. But it's okay, because we have to get used to doing uncomfortable things. The training is uncomfortable, the race is going to be uncomfortable, this is uncomfortable, but you have to try and just power through. My slogan literally is, if it scares you, do it, because you know you're going in the right direction. In these videos you're going to get the genuine me. There's not a lot of hiding. I don't really care. I don't have the energy to pretend to be somebody, because it takes a lot of energy to pretend. So you're just gonna get me. So yeah. Recovered. Slept good. My watch says my sleep was good. I just did my compression boots for recovery. Did half an hour. Pulse compression boots. They're great. I have a massage gun as well, and I have a cold tub outside that I haven't stepped in yet because I am scared. But that's about it. Yeah, I'm gonna try and do 15k today, and then I'll try and record myself somewhere private so that I can not feel too embarrassed. Yeah, I don't know. I'm really fighting the urge not to get Battlefield 6. Really fighting the urge. Because I know if I get Battlefield 6, I'm wasting hours of my day playing and not training. But I really want to play Battlefield 6. But it's fine, I'm not going to get it. I'm not going to get it. I can't. I'm not going to get it. It's not that good. It's not that good. I'm definitely not watching streamers playing Battlefield 6 right now. Definitely not. I'm definitely not like 60% convincing myself to get it. Even though if I do get it, I'm going to have like 20 euro to my name. Is it worth it? I need to get petrol. It's not worth it. It's not. It really isn't. I could just sell some crypto. No. Yeah, this is the start of week 6, I think. No, this is week... Yeah, fuck. Week 6. Training's going good. Finished 70 kilometers last week. Today is Monday. I need to get more kilometers in this week. I'm flying on Friday. So that puts a big fucking spanner into the works. Need to... My last rest day was Monday. My next rest day will be Friday. Just because I need to get as many kilometers done as possible. Last week I did 70, this week I need to do 80 plus. I'm on a holiday, so Friday I'm flying, Saturday probably there's a party going on, so I might be able to get 10k in or 12k in or something like that. Sunday, I have no idea what we're doing on Sunday. Monday, I have no idea what we're doing on Monday. Tuesday, I have no idea what we're doing. And then Wednesday, I think we're flying back. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'm working then, which isn't great. So these 2 weeks now, from now to 2 weeks, there's no trail running. Unless I find a trail in Poland, which I doubt. But look, we're going to give it our best. I need to get as much kilometers in as possible, and as much elevation in as possible. I need to do as many trail runs as possible. If I can find trails in Poland, great. If I can't, fuck, road running it is. Whenever I come back from Poland, I'm going to go trail running. There isn't any close trail runs near me. They're all probably an hour away. The good ones, the ones with elevation, the ones with distance, not 4 kilometer loops and stuff like that. Need elevation, I need long trails, I need to just get used to the terrain, I need to get used to my equipment, I need to, yeah, just lock in. But the next 2 weeks, no trail running, just road running, and it's not fun. I'm gonna drink my liquid carbs, I'm gonna go. Need to do my run. First run of week 6. We're back to 0 kilometers this week. And yeah, I need to set a good standard for this week because I cannot be doing 10Ks anymore. There is no more 10Ks unless it's like squeaky bum time and I need to get 10Ks in. I did 5K yesterday on my lunch break. Which was under 25 minutes, which is fine. I made it 70 kilometers. Now, on to today, more kilometers. Next 2 weeks is all about getting as much in as possible. Nothing else. Sorry, body, but you're gonna have to suffer. The mind is gonna have to suffer too. It's just I really don't want to do what I'm planning on doing for the next 4 days. And yeah, we're going to give it socks. We're going to try our best. And at the end of the day, it comes down to how much do you want it. And if I'm delusional enough to think I can win it, then I have to put in the amount of work that takes to win it. So the body and the mind are going to have to suffer now for the next 2 months to just boom, 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 boom. That's it. There's nothing else that I can do. I have to just suffer through and torture myself and build my body up to be able to take that amount of punishment and suffering that is coming in January. 3 loops. That's all. That's all I want. 3 loops. And if I'm done 3 loops and there's 2 more people with me and they want to go, well then it's 4 loops. And if I have enough to push through, I will try and win it. I will try. What's the point of me showing up to a race and not trying to win? This isn't about speed. This is about not quitting. All I have to do is not quit and keep moving forward. That's it. Wait until the other people break. And the elements, the wind, the distance, the weather is gonna want to make everybody quit. Even me. So all I have to do is just make sure that I don't quit. Everybody else is gonna be in the same pain zone, in the same pain cave. So there's no excuse for me not to win, except injury, getting lost, dying, or getting disqualified for some stupid reason. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, quick update. So today is Wednesday, the 15th of October. I've ran 40 kilometers since Monday. It was 110 since Tuesday. I haven't stopped running. Goal for today is to run another 20 kilometers and then start work again for the 3rd day in a row. The reason why I'm doing this is because I want to put my body under as much pressure as I can before the holidays, and my mind. So sleep has been shocking the last 3 days, and that's probably because I got Battlefield 6 and now I'm playing all the time, which isn't good, but at the same time it's keeping me up, which is then exhausting me and giving me shit sleep, and then I have to go and conquer my my days. So at the same time, I'm working under pressure like I will be in January on the race day, so very little sleep and just pushing through no matter what. This week's all about mental training, so I just need to shut the fuck up and go get it done. That's about it. Body feels fine, just a little bit tired, a tiny bit sore, but nothing crazy. Yeah, Battlefield 6 is class. Can't wait to go home and play again. But yeah, if I do 20 today, if everything goes smoothly, that'll be 60 kilometers in 3 days. Not bad. Last week I got 70, this week I'm aiming for 80. Just gotta keep putting away the kilometers. That's it. Just gotta keep going. Just gotta keep going. Just gotta keep going. That's it. No other way around it. You know, at the end of the day, it just depends on how much you want it. And I don't want to fail myself, and I don't want to, you know, disappoint myself, and I want to put in as much work as I can now into the training, while I can. Don't want to be doing this 3rd 20-kilometer run in a row, but I said it, so it's time to do it. I do need to find time to go for a haircut as well, because I'm flying out Friday in the morning, and I'm working tomorrow all day until 10 p.m. so I need to try and figure out a time to get a haircut. Yeah, it's insane. It's absolutely insane. I'm tired. I'm over training to fuck. And my brain is actually surprisingly it's not arguing with me that much. Because I think I'm pretty convinced that I just have to go. That's about it. Yeah. Look, we'll put in as much work as we can. And we'll see what we got. Yeah, sorry for the low quality videos. Because I'm doing all of this on my phone. And I'm not going to buy a fancy camera and a fancy microphone just for this race. And just for this YouTube series thing. So, yeah. Apologies in advance for the next few rough videos, but at least I'm doing them in landscape now. And not fucking straight up. Look, we're going to learn a lot. It's better to, start somewhere than to not start at all, huh? Yes. We're gonna start. So yeah, shit. That was a big truck. Yeah, pushing, going forward, trying to get as many kilometers as I can. Flying in on Friday. 3 hours, then we're going to be driving for 3 to 4 hours, so there's just going to be a lot of sitting on Friday, which is going to be nice, I hope. Probably not. And then we have a birthday party on Saturday, so in the morning we'll be able to go for a run. And yeah, it's just going to be a lot of fun. So much fun. So, 50k in this week. It's Wednesday. Having my job. Great views. I wish I could do what my shirt tells me, but I can't. Many excuses. But all I gotta do is ask myself, is my body feeling good? And if the answer is yes, then we keep going forward. Unless I get injured, we're not stopping. So, we're 70 kilometers in for this week. It's Thursday. It's windy. We're back in the same spot we were yesterday. Stopped at a cafe to get a flapjack, the oats, honey, and brown sugar, because I forgot to have breakfast. So yeah, forgot to have breakfast. Had to stop at 3K. It's nice and cold. I'm not sweating too much, but I did stop, and the sweat started burning my nipples. My nipples were burning, fucking stinging Rogers. But yeah, it's all good. That's 10k. I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna have my gel. We're back in the same spot as yesterday. Yeah, body feels very good for day 4 of running 20k. Day 4 running 20k a day. For 4 days, I'm not doing any more of this shit. Rest day tomorrow because I'm flying. Can't wait to not run. I'm taking my running shoes on holidays with me. When's the best time to train? Obviously on holidays is when you have the most amount of time spare. So that's what I'm gonna do. Spoke to Ed today, my crew number 2. He's very prepared, which I'm very grateful for. Yeah,
yeah, he has a load of stuff. He told me what I need to bring as well. But yeah, all I have to do now is just get to the trail and test out the loop a few times and just get familiar with the terrain, so I know when I can go, when I can stop, when I can sprint, when I want to know the hard bits. And yeah, we're going for the win. Still delusional. That's not going to change. But yeah, I got my nips covered with random plasters. It's grand, they're sticking on. Fucking sizzling and burning, stinging Rogers. But yeah, gonna have my gel, sprint back, start work. Shit. Start work for my last day, and then I'm off for 6. And then yeah, we're back and working for 4 straight, probably 5. And after that, we're trying to get to Kerry to do the loop ASAP. I need to get it done at least 3 times. Fuck. People doing vlogs all the time. How does your arm not fall off? My fucking shoulder is burning. Alright. Bye.